What's up, everybody? So I figured I needed to do this. It's just an insight into my musicianship. It's also a shout out, just giving honor to one of the people, musicians, artists, dancers, human beings that had the most influence over me and my music. Sometimes you can hear it blatantly, whether it be from lyrical content, sound, drum stutters, whatever it is. Is a man known as Prince, born Prince Rogers Nelson. I've seen the man several times live. Man is the milkman, the motherfucker delivers. Alright? I would say that if you are into music and you like soul music, you like rock music, whatever the shit is, man, you put this here as your base foundation. I'm talking about electronic music. I'm talking about this man was a pioneer. Not only developing certain sounds for only himself, but for others. We all know, well, maybe we all don't know, but I mean, once you start in the study in this man, and I highly suggest going to the to Cynic 22, Once Upon a Time in Minneapolis. The series is very eye-opening to hear his former bandmates speak on him and everything like that. And I mean, I'm not gonna go into my personal relationship with the man, but you know, I've seen him several times live. That's what I'll tell you. And I've studied. I made a studying. I ain't quite picked up the guitar like I should, but when I do, make that bitch scream like him. I've kind of been putting that off way too long just because of accessibility and shit like that. But it's coming. It's coming. Maybe within this year, I'll be the one to bust that out like that. But what this video is about is just letting you know that in my playlist, very rarely do I usually have tons of playlists where I get my influences and stuff like that, but I just felt like this needs to be done. You know, unfortunately, since his passing, and this man's legacy should never be deteriorated. He should always be listed as one of the greats. And I'm putting on some of my favorite influences and what I feel is some of the best examples of who this man was, more so who he is to me. And some of the stuff I'm going to be putting on is going to be getting rarer and rarer and rarer as we go. And playlist is called His Royal Badness because he's a bad motherfucker. Okay? And this is a celebration. Now, if you don't like Prince, I suggest what you do is either skip it, go directly to the hospital, the mental asylum, and check yourself in and find out what's wrong with you. Because I'm just saying, you might not like everything I do. You might not like anything I do, honestly. It's going to be the same way with this man. And one of the things that I've held true to, and what he has accomplished, and I've done too, is a song a day. And I done said this over there to the, I've said it to the estate, and I say it like this. They trickling out these albums that he had in his vault. Yes, he had a vault. He has a libraries of music. Maybe some of it's rehashed. We all know that. Some of the stuff I rehash. You hear some of the same stems in my songs. Ain't no shame in it. But the fact is that he wanted that shit to be heard. It's been said. I mean, you can check out the interviews. He wanted it heard. And for the people that say, well, it needs to be gone through and organized, no, it don't. He threw out the bad shit. Let me tell you that right now. He threw out the bad shit. Right? If he didn't want it to be heard, it was trashed. All that needs to be done is put up in a format of mass distribution. So do that shit, the estate. Do that shit. Stop playing with us. But this is just an invitation to come check out my playlist on Prince and the music that influenced a world of musicians. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's listed under Prince. Well, it's actually listed under His Royal Badness. So go check his shit out. Get yourself some influence. Peace.